What about you are going to talk about eclipses? What is the mean of eclipses? What is the mean of eclipses? How eclipses will form? How eclipses will see here, while the moon revolving around the earth, at some time, in a particular time, the moon comes closer to the sun. When it is revolved in a particular elliptical orbit, when the moon revolving around the earth in a particular elliptical orbit, at the time it comes sometimes in some situations very close to the sun. At that situation visible to us, how like means that moon covers most of the surface of the sun. Most of the surface of the sun. Imagine if this is a sun, and when the moon comes closer to that, it appears as a most of the surface of the sun covered by the moon. Means it is not coming to the contact. The moon is not coming to the contact of the sun, but while it is revolving around the earth in a particular elliptical orbit, but it appears as when it covers the surface of the whole part of sun. Means the moon covers the most of the surface of the sun. So at that time we may observe what we can observe, the sun losing that intensity of light. Means we can't get sunlight from the sun because of the moon covers most of the surface of the sun. That generally in our local languages, in mythically or folks, what they are saying in our general life, our elders are saying the snake is swallowing the sun. The snake is swallowing the sun. The snake is swallowing. Swallowing is what taking direct through the mouth. Understand? The snake is swallowing the sun. So that's why we should not come to the out. So there is some bad nature is created by that particular situation. Such a like we are learning by the mythical. But what we are talking about here, it is naturally disturbed formed in the solar system. There is a sun surface is covered by only moon when it is revolving around the earth. Understand what I'm saying to you? So what I'm talking to you here, so the moon sometimes covers the surface of the sun when it is revolved around the earth orbit, in the particular orbit or in the particular elliptical orbit of the earth. So at the time how we are feeling, the sun not giving light to out, means we can't feel to get the light from the sun. Means the sun appears as in dark. The sun appears as in the dark. This type of situation we are calling the formation of the one of the eclipse. Eclipse in general language we are calling grahanam. In general language, what you are calling? Grahanam. Eclipse in general language, what you are calling? Grahanam. It is formed by the nature while it is the moon revolve around the earth in a particular elliptical orbit. At the times, at some situations, the moon appears as cover the surface of the sun. Cover the surface of the sun. Are you understand what I'm talking to you? So in that situation, we are getting a particular type of eclipse that we are calling as a solar eclipses. What we are calling? Solar eclipse. Solar eclipse. When it will form? When the sun surface, most of the sun surface covered by the moon while it is revolve around the earth. While it revolve around the earth. Understand? Are you understood what I'm saying to you? Okay? At what situation you may get solar eclipse? When the order of the arranging of the three heavenly bodies, sun, moon, earth, The moon surface, most of the part covered the surface of the sun. So that time we may get darkness of the sun, darkness of the sun. We may feel as sun is, what happens? Visible. Sun is not visible to us. Sun left somewhere, such like will feel. So we may get the intensity of the sunlight will decrease as it appears as in the dark when the moon revolves around the earth in some situation. It comes near to the sun. It appears as sun surface covered by moon. In that situation, we are getting a particular eclipse. That eclipse we are calling solar eclipse. Solar eclipse. What is the mean of eclipse? When the sun surface is covered by the moon, it appears as when sun surface is covered by the moon in the order when it revolves around the earth, and when shadow of the earth forms on the moon, when the shadow of the earth forms on a moon. In that situation, the moon decreases the intensity of light and increases the intensity of the light. Sometimes the moon increases the intensity of the light and decreases the intensity of the light. Those formations we are calling eclipses. Those formations what you are calling eclipses. So solar eclipse is one of the part of eclipse. Solar eclipse is one of the part of eclipse. What is that? Solar eclipse is one of the part of eclipse. So when the sun surface is covered by the moon surface, the sun surface is covered by the moon surface. Means it appears the sun surface is covered by the moon surface. It appears as the sun surface is covered by moon surface. Understand? In that situation, we may feel sun is disappear. We may feel sun may disappear. Means the sun loses, it appears as the sun loses its intensity of light due to the obstruction of moon at in front of the sun. Obstruction of moon at in front of the sun. By that we are getting solar eclipse. What you are getting? Solar eclipse. Are you understand? In that solar eclipse, there are different types of solar eclipses. Different type of solar eclipses. What are those? One is total solar eclipse. Total solar eclipse. In the solar eclipse, there is a part in the solar eclipse which is that total solar eclipse. What is that? Coming to that. See here, when the surface of the sun, whole part is by the moon, whole part is covered by the moon. It appears as whole the surface of the sun is covered by the moon surface while it is revolving around the earth. Understand? So what I'm saying, total solar eclipse. Total solar eclipse. So the surface of the sun, what I'm saying to you, the surface of the sun, whole surface of the sun, what I'm saying to you, whole surface of the sun covered by the moon surface. At the time, what happened? It appears the sun may disappear. Because the moon covers most of the part, whole of the surface of the sun. When the moon covers whole surface of the sun, then we may get the total solar eclipse. Total solar eclipse means we can't get at least a part of the sunlight from the sun. We may feel it completely dark. We may feel it is a completely dark. Understand? When you may get total solar eclipse, in the order of the heavenly bodies, sun, moon, earth. In the order of heavenly bodies, what are those? Sun, moon, earth. So when when it appears as a covered, whole of the surface of the sun, whole part of the surface of sun. Understand? When that moon covers the whole part of the sun surface, then we may feel the formation of total solar eclipse. What you may feel? Total solar eclipse means we may get the eclipses. We may get eclipse by arranging in this particular order. When these three heavenly bodies are arranged in that situation, the moon, while it is revolving around the earth, it comes some situation very close to the sun, very close to the sun. At the time, it appears moon covers the whole part of the surface of the sun. Then we may get a total solar eclipse. We may get what? Total solar eclipse. Are you understand what is a solar eclipse? What is the solar eclipse? Are you okay? See what you are learning about eclipses. In that there are two type of eclipses. One is solar eclipse. Another one is lunar eclipse. In Telugu, general language, solar eclipse you can call Surya Grahanam. In general language, solar eclipse, what you can call Surya Grahanam. This is a total solar eclipse you can call Sampurti. Means Sampurti Surya Grahanam. Sampurti Surya Grahanam means complete total solar system. Complete solar system means whole part of the sun covered, surface of the sun covered by the moon surface. Whole part of the sun surface is covered by the moon surface while it is revolved around the earth in a particular elliptical orbit. Sometimes it comes closer to the sun. It travels closer to the sun. That's why it appears that sun surface is covered by moon surface. Sun surface is covered by moon surface. By that we are getting total solar eclipse. Total solar eclipse. Understand? Are you okay? About solar eclipse and what you can total solar eclipse. Then we'll talk one more. What you may talk? Another type of solar eclipse. Another part of solar eclipse is nothing as another thing is before we learn about what total solar eclipse. Now I am going to talk to you partial solar eclipse. Partial solar eclipse. What I'm talking to you? Partial solar eclipse. It can observe when only the partial shaded outer region of the shadow. It can observe where ma? It can observe when only the partially shaded outer region, shaded outer region of the shadow caused by moon. This we may call lunar penumbra. Lunar penumbra. What you are calling? Lunar penumbra. Touches the earth. Moon touches the earth. Touches the earth. Total solar eclipse, what you learn, it can observe The moon covered whole part of the sun surface when seen from the earth. When you seen from the earth, the moon appears as a moon covered whole of the sun surface, whole of the sun surface. That is a total solar eclipse. Then now I am going to talk about partial solar eclipse. What I am talking to you? Partial solar eclipse. What is a partial means what? A few, a some, not total, not completely. So it can means partial solar eclipse can observed when only the partially shaded outer region of the shadow cast by moon. Lunar, this is what we are calling lunar phenomena. Means the moon touches the earth. The moon touches the earth. Means what we can say. See here, the moon will cover partially. Moon will cover partially the surface of the sun. Partially the surface of the sun. Before in the total solar eclipse, we learned the moon covered whole part of the surface of the sun. But in the partial eclipses, partial solar eclipse, the moon covers how like a partial amount, means not it completely covers, a partial amount of the surface of the sun covers. By that what happens? The shadow of the moon falls on the earth's surface. The shadow of the moon falls on the earth's surface. That we are calling the shadow is a lunar penumbra. Lunar penumbra. The shadow which is formed on the earth from what a shadow of the moon when it covers the partial surface of the sun. That time we may observe partial solar eclipse. What we may get? Partial solar eclipse. Are you understand? Total solar eclipse and partial solar eclipse. How like those? The shadow which forms on the earth from moon when it covers a partial of the surface of the sun is nothing as lunar penumbra. So that eclipse we are calling partial solar eclipse. Partial solar eclipse. In that total solar eclipse, there is no chance to form a shadow on the earth's surface because of the sun not giving a light to out by obstruction of the moon covered whole of the surface of sun. In this situation, in this partial solar eclipse, moon covers a partial amount. By that, light can travel outer surface of the moon. Then it can form a shadow on moon by the formation of partial solar eclipse. The shadow which is formed on the earth that we are calling lunar penumbra. What you are calling? Lunar penumbra. Lunar penumbra. Okay. Then next, one more eclipse of a solar eclipse. One more a type of eclipse for the solar eclipse that we can talk about now. That is nothing as annular eclipse. What is that? Annular eclipse. See carefully. Annular eclipse. What is the annular eclipse? It occurs when the moon appears smaller than the sun is. Moon appears smaller than the sun as it what I'm saying to you here passes centrally across passes centrally across the solar disk and the bright ring. Across the solar disk. What I'm saying to you, solar disk and a bright ring. And a bright ring. Solar disk and a bright ring are annulus. What I'm saying to you are annulus. Of sunlight remains of sunlight remains visible during eclipse. Visible during eclipse. See here, third type of solar eclipse is annular eclipse. Third solar eclipse is what? Annular eclipse. What is that? Carefully see that. What is that annular eclipse? What is that eclipse? Can you look carefully that how it is forming? How that is forming? See carefully. It occurs when the moon appears smaller than the sun. The moon appears smaller than the sun as it passes up this. The whole the solar system means the sunlight, the moon appears as a central disk and its bright ring or annuals, it is giving as a brightest light of the ring or otherwise annuals of sunlight remains visible during eclipse. The sun visible or sunlight visible remains. We observed before in that total solar eclipse and partial solar eclipse. In that total solar eclipse, in that partial solar eclipse, we observe there is a sunlight is not visible completely. But in this annular eclipse, the sunlight will visible completely throughout the solar system, but the moon appears as a smaller than to the sun surface. It appears as a brightest ring in the solar system. It appears in the brightest ring in a solar system. Understand? So, in that first total solar system, what we learn in that first total solar system in the solar eclipse means the first solar eclipse, total solar eclipse in the solar eclipse. What you are learning here, different types of solar eclipses. Different types of solar eclipses. So in that solar eclipses, first we learn about total solar eclipse. We learned about total solar eclipse. In the total solar eclipse, there is no sunlight is visible towards when you seen from the earth. But why? Because the moon covered whole part of the sun surface. The sun surface, whole part of the sun surface is covered by the moon. Whole surface of the sun covered by a moon. So by that, we did not get sunlight by seen from the earth. And coming to that second type of solar eclipse we learned, that is a partial solar eclipse. What we learned? Partial solar eclipse. That can visible when it will visible that a moon covers a partial amount of the solar sunlight or sun surface and a shadow forms on the earth of a moon that we called annual means penumbra under penumbra. See here what I'm saying to you in that annular eclipse, so the moon does not cover the sun surface. It appears as a small dent to the sun, and it is visible how like see how like it is visible to you centrally across the solar disk and bright ring. The moon appears smaller than the sun, and it appears as a brighter and a small centrally disk means center circular disk as a brighter at the center of the solar system. So in these three solar eclipses, in these three type of solar eclipses, in the total solar eclipse, what we learned, the moon covered the whole surface of the sun. Second thing we learned, the sun surface covered by moon in a partially. By that, the shadow of the moon forms on the earth's surface. Third thing, annular eclipse. It covers very, very less, means the moon surface is smaller than to the sun surface. Then the moon appears as a brighter and central disk in the solar system. Central disk in the solar system. And also we learned whole sunlight will visible throughout the solar system. And when you seen from the earth, when you seen from earth, the total sunlight will travel throughout the moon. Understand? So this is the annular eclipse. What is that? Annular eclipse. Then one more type of solar eclipse we will learn. One more solar eclipse. One more type of solar eclipse. What is that? Hybrid solar eclipse. Hybrid solar eclipse means what I'm saying to you, hybrid eclipse. Hybrid eclipse. See here, what is a hybrid eclipse? Hybrid eclipses. Hybrid eclipses. What about hybrid eclipses? What you can? These are the rare form of solar eclipse. Hybrid eclipses are rare form of the solar eclipses, which changes from annular to total solar eclipses. So hybrid eclipses are rare. It is not frequently forming in the solar system. It is sometimes, rarely it is forming in the solar system, which is that hybrid solar eclipses are hybrid eclipses in the solar eclipses. So how like it can form? The hybrid eclipses formed from the annular eclipses to the total solar eclipses. Annular eclipses to the total solar eclipses. The hybrid eclipses are forming in the solar system rarely, but what I'm saying, it starts from annular eclipses to the total solar eclipses. Means annular eclipses are before what is the partial eclipses. Then after what is then before what is the total solar eclipses. Means what we observed here. Do you have any clarification? So what we may observe here, see, in that annular eclipses, the moon appears very smaller than to the sun. Okay, and it is appears as a central disk as a brighter in the solar system. In that partial, what happens? Most of the sun surface is covered by the moon. Means partial sun surface is covered by the moon. So by that, the shadow of the moon formed on the Earth's surface. Then total solar system, what happens? Solar eclipse, the whole surface of the sun covered by moon, while it is revolving around the Earth in a particular elliptical orbit. In some situation, it comes closer to the sun. That time, it appears as that the sun surface is covered by the moon. By that, we are getting the formation of the solar eclipses. The formation of solar eclipses. That in our general language, what you are calling? Surya Grahanam. In general language, what you are calling? Surya Grahanam. Okay, what we are talking about eclipses. In that eclipses, we learn a type of eclipse. What is that? Solar eclipse. What we learn about? Solar eclipse. Then what about another? Do you have clear on that? Solar eclipses is a part of the eclipse. Is a part of the eclipse. Then we will talk about one more type of eclipses. Is nothing as lunar eclipses. What is that? Lunar eclipses. So during the solar eclipses means during the Surya Grahanam in our general language. So our elders are by the mythically or folk stories are saying, so whole temples and these holy places. Main what I'm talking to you, holy places. Holy places means where we are giving our devotee to the gods and goddesses. Okay, those are closing because of some allegations are produced from, and also those are means in the particular children or the particular sayings of the females do not come out such like we are getting from the mythical stories. But what we are learning from that those mythical stories, we should make a break, but we are not going to give a respect to that, but we are giving respect to that. But what is happening in our solar system, that we must learn that. how the eclipses are forming. It is created by something or whatever that we must know about. It is created, it is formed by a natural, while the moon is revolved around the earth in a particular elliptical orbit. Sometimes it comes near to the sun surface are forming. Understand? Then now we'll talk about another type of eclipses is nothing as lunar eclipses. What I'm saying to you, lunar eclipses. Lunar eclipses. When the lunar eclipses will form, in general language, lunar eclipses we can call Chandra Grahanam. What you can call Chandra Grahanam. Chandra Grahanam. Okay? Means what I'm saying, what we are talking about eclipses a particular means Grahanam for Chandra and Grahanam for Surya. Means in that situation, those particular things are become as a dark. They are losing their intensity of light. In the solar system, we learn the sunlight. The sun losing means we are not getting sunlight from the sun from Earth. In that lunar eclipses, here also moon will decrease the intensity of the light. How like see, when the heavenly bodies are revolving in a particular orbit, see here what I'm saying, this is the earth and this is the moon. See, while the moon is revolved around the earth, sometimes it comes closer to the earth, sometimes it comes closer to the earth. Means the moon revolves in an elliptical orbit. Of course, earth revolves around the sun in an elliptical orbit. Moon comes closer to the earth. By coming at behind of the earth, what happens? The earth shadow will form on the moon surface. Moon surface. By that, the moon appears as by decreasing the intensity of light. By decreasing the intensity of light. So by that, we are getting a particular eclipse as lunar eclipses. What you are getting? Lunar eclipses. What I'm saying to you? Lunar eclipses. In the order of heavenly bodies, sun, earth, moon, the moon comes just behind of the earth. Then the shadow of the earth forms on the moon. Then the moon loses its intensity of the light. By that, we are getting what now? Lunar eclipses. What you are getting? Lunar eclipses. How the lunar eclipses are forming? By increasing the intensity, by decreasing the intensity of moonlight, by increasing or decreasing of the brightness, increasing and decreasing of the moonlight or moon, when shadow forming on the moon by earth, the shadow of the earth forms on a moon surface. It increases, decreases the brightness of a moon. By that we are getting what? Lunar eclipses. What you are getting? Lunar eclipses. Means in general language what we'll learn about that? Chandra Grahanam. Understand? Coming to that, the types of lunar eclipses. Types of lunar eclipses. What are those types of lunar eclipses? One is total lunar eclipses. One is total lunar eclipses. Total lunar eclipses. So total lunar eclipses, what is the mean of those? We can talk about here. It occurs when the earth shadow, it occurs when earth shadow, what I'm saying to you, earth shadow, umbra, earth shadow, what you are calling? Umbra. Penumbra, what you called? Moon shadow. Earth shadow we called umbra, formed on the moon. When moon shadow formed on the earth, that we called penumbra. Due to the formation of umbra and penumbra, due to the umbra, lunar eclipses are forming. Due to the penumbra, solar eclipses are forming. Understand? So when the earth shadow occurs, which covers of the moon surface, means obscure all the moon visible surface, means obscures means what you can say, obscures all the moon surface. Means the whole moon surface is covered by the earth's shadow, the shadow of the earth. So the umbra is forming on the moon surface is nothing as total lunar eclipses. Of course, when umbra forming on the moon, when the umbra forming on the moon, lunar eclipses, when penumbra forming on the earth, we are getting solar eclipses. That we have to remember carefully. Understand? Coming to that, what I'm saying, total lunar eclipses forming, the shadow of the earth forms whole on the surface of the earth. By that it loses its intensity of the light, means it becomes decreasing the brightness, becomes decreasing the brightness. By that we are getting total lunar eclipses. What you are getting? Total lunar eclipses. What you are getting, ma? Total lunar eclipses. Are you understand? See, next we are going to talk about partial lunar eclipses. Partial lunar eclipses. What you are talking about? Partial lunar eclipses. It occurs when Earth's shadow covers partially to the moon. Partially to the moon means it can be observed only when a part of the moon's visible surface. It can observe only when moon surface is visible. A part of the partial moon surface is visible by forming of shadow on the surface of the moon. When the shadow of the earth covers on the surface of the moon, then the moon, a partial surface visible from the seen earth, seen from the earth. Means what I'm saying, it occurs when it can be observed when only part of the moon visible surface, only a part of the moon surface is visible from the seen from the earth. So that we are calling what? Partial lunar eclipses. What I'm saying to you? Partial lunar eclipses. What is that partial lunar eclipses? Can you answer again? Partial lunar eclipses. See, what is a partial lunar eclipses? It can be observed only. It can observe only when a part of the moon, when a part of the moon visible surface is obscured by the earth shadow, by the earth shadow, visible surface is obscured by the visible surface is obscured by the earth shadow. Earth shadow. So partial eclipses, partial lunar eclipses, it can observe only when a part of the moon visible by forming a shadow of the earth on the surface of the moon. So in the total lunar eclipses, what we learn, the whole surface of the moon covered by the what is shadow of the earth. The shadow of the earth covered, the shadow of the earth covered on the surface of the moon. By that we are getting total lunar eclipses. Now what we are talking about? Partial, what I'm talking to you? Partial lunar eclipses. So the moon can visible a part by forming of shadow of the earth. See, it can observe only when a part of the moon visible surface is obscured by, means covered by the earth shadow. Covered by the earth shadow. Understand? See carefully. What is a partial lunar eclipses? Then after we can talk about penumbral lunar eclipses. Penumbral lunar eclipses. Means in this situation what we can observe, the moon can visible how like see once The moon can visible a part, very least part can be visible. A least part can be visible. What you can say? Means if this is a moon, we can talk about this whole part is in dark. It is a giving light by giving bright. Means this part of the light, shadow of the earth will cover the outer part of the small part of the moon can visible to us. Then next, partial lunar eclipses. After we can talk about penumbral lunar eclipses. What I'm saying to you, penumbral lunar eclipses. Penumbral. What I'm saying to you, penumbral lunar eclipses. Penumbral lunar eclipses. In that penumbral lunar eclipses, we can observe only when the shadow of the earth forms only at outer part, only at outer part, only at outer part. Remain part as visible, remain part as visible as brighter of a moon. Means when the shadow of the earth forms on outer a part of the moon surface, that eclipses we are calling penumbral lunar eclipses. What type of eclipse you are calling? Penumbral lunar eclipses. Understand? What is the penumbral lunar eclipses? How it is forming? It forms the shadow of the earth. The shadow of the earth forms at a part of the outer surface of the moon. Then we can observe what penumbral lunar eclipses. Penumbral lunar eclipses. See, what we learned from here, we learned eclipses. We learned eclipses. That there are two types of eclipses, and how the eclipses are forming in our solar system. Okay, what we may call in our general language, and also we can observe here. What we can observe. What are the types of eclipses? What are the types of eclipses? See here, a total solar eclipse occurred on the afternoon, of February 16, 1980. Total solar eclipse. Total solar eclipse is formed at noon time, means afternoon time. Afternoon time means the sun does not visible when we are seen from the earth. Means whole part of the sun is covered by the moon. Whole part of the sun is covered by the moon. That we may call in general language Surya Grahanam or what is Sampurti Surya Grahanam. Sampurna Surya Grahanam. Such a like we can call that. When we got such a that it was visible from Mahbub Nagar, Nalgonda, Khammam district in Telangana. Nalgonda, what you can Mahbub Nagar, and Khammam. In the Telangana district, it is visible from there. That which is total solar eclipse is visible from that. And also in that Andhra Pradesh, some of Krishna and some regions in the Andhra Pradesh. Krishna and some of the regions in Andhra Pradesh, it was visible. It visible up to 10 minutes. How much time? 10 minutes. The most whole of the sun surface is covered by moon up to 10 minutes. What I'm saying to you? 10 minutes. Okay, this is a total solar eclipse and the total lunar eclipses means the types of eclipses, how the eclipses are forming. What are those eclipses? Two types of eclipses. One is solar eclipse, one is lunar eclipses. Solar eclipses, lunar eclipses. Solar eclipses are classified into three more types. What are those? Means four types. Total solar eclipse, partial solar eclipse, total solar eclipses, partial solar eclipses, and annular solar eclipses or annular eclipses, hybrid eclipses. Hybrid eclipses. In that lunar eclipses, are classified three types. One is total lunar eclipses, partial lunar eclipses, and penumbral lunar eclipses. Penumbral lunar eclipses. Lunar eclipses are forming by the umbra, means earth shadow formed on the moon. Solar eclipses are formed by the penumbra shadow, means what we can say here, lunar penumbra. Lunar penumbra formed on the earth's surface, means the shadow of the moon formed on the earth's surface, by that we got solar eclipses, and the shadow of the earth formed on the moon, by that we got lunar eclipses. By that, this is our eclipses to form in our solar system. Okay, then after we learn about different type of planets and stars, how they are staying in the heavenly, as a heavenly body, such a like information we learn in that. If you have any doubt, you can raise a question throughout this. We can make clarification by this. If you have any doubts, we can make clarification. Okay, see you in the next class. Have a good day to you.